Greetings, my Martian. I am Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back with the fantastic game of Surviving Mars. And we are going to play as the Blue Sun Corporation and go for hunting achievements and try out the new tourism features, which should be a lot of fun. Don't know how that's going to work, but I'm excited to find out. Let's go with rare metal deposits revealed. Sounds pretty tasty. That'll be a good thing to get us started quickly, which we're going to need to be able to do with this achievement. Not going to try to do anything too terribly difficult. So, as the Blue Sun, we have an harvester that can harvest concrete from regolith deposits. That's not too interesting. We can build a corporate office that will employ workers and generates funding. We can buy applicants with funding. So we can just pay for things. Rockets are cheaper. We can discover deep rare metal deposits. Oh, that must be with our other stuff. Yeah, this sounds good. Not a terribly difficult percentage, 170%. No capacity, but we have plenty of cash, so we will send more stuff very soon. Landing spot, let's just hit random a couple of times. We want something that has a high-ish amount of metals and it does not have cold waves. Dust storms, yeah. I'd like to have a little bit of meteors just to do some variety, but you know what? We're trying a challenge run, so let's right here. I don't know why that increased the difficulty. It scares me a little bit, actually. I love this game. We may do a little bit of terraforming. That's pretty late game, and we're really just achievement hunting.
Welcome to Mars.
Okay. First thing, yes, my head is in a reasonable spot. So, we have a rare metal deposit here. We have several things, but we have some of these orbital probes. Let's go ahead and send a couple out. Ooh, fancy. We have concrete. See if we can find some water. No. Metal, water. So we find water, then we can get some free science. Oh, nothing else. Well, let's take a look here. Actually, hang on. Metal. So what we're doing here is queuing up our search area, which is an important thing to do fairly early on. I am not seeing water, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. One of the early things that you need to do is to find water, so... Well... We have some water here. I hate to start our exploration so far away, but we're gonna have to do this, I think. And we'll have lots of money, so we'll be fine. Okay. Hopefully one of those will have some money, and then we're going to just start exploring in this area pretty chaotically. That looks good. So let's zoom in here. We got some concrete, we got some surface metal. Yeah, this will do for a spot to land. Let's go ahead and land our little robots over here. By robotic lander, that is to say. Let's get our research going as well. What options do we have? We're not going to do terraforming. Moxie will be helpful soon. Clearing a salvaged building is very important. The transport, meh. Subsurface heater, we're not really going to need. Although we probably will end up having to do this just to get rid of it. And we hit space and we will continue. Next thing we're going to do, before we do anything else, we're going to go into rocket mode and send in a couple of cargo. So RC Safari, it takes tourists on a safari. Wow. That's kind of neat. And then we have the harvester that will get concrete. So that's kind of our transporter. We'll go ahead and get all of that. We're going to need a lot of moisture vaporators. So do we not have a rocket? Oh, yeah, we do. Lunch. How many rockets do we have? Just the 2. How much does buying a rocket cost? 500 million. That is pretty cheap. We are going to get a third one because we're going to need to grow fast. It's too early for that. Let's get a fuel refinery. Couple more moisture vaporators, a couple of drone hubs, and then I think we're going to go with mostly machine parts, get some electronics. I think I'm going to try a couple of orbital probes, and no metals, a little bit of polymers. Okay. Surely it's not that many. We'll get another probe. Lunch. So let's get our building set up. Well, we don't actually have much, but we can build a production. We'll build a concrete extractor. That's going to yield some results. We'll get, whoops. We're going to need some power pretty soon. We'll get a couple of large solar panels. I forgot you need to hold shift. That's the trick. Okay. And build some power lines. It's been a little while since I played this game. And the drones, who are the real heroes, will go out and start doing good stuff. We need a storage. We must have a drone hub. Yeah, we have one drone hub. We'll build here. That works. And always build a storage facility near one of these drone hubs. Very, very important skill to do. Oopsie daisies. They are close to finding water on Mars. So another thing that we're going to need very early is a sensor tower. Now, we're probably not going to get water on Mars. We'll build another sensor tower. Maybe out here. And it will need to be powered, so we'll get the power cables drawn out. Oh, you can rotate. How nice. I did not know you could do that. I've been playing drone Dyson Sphere program, and you could rotate the cables like that. And I did not know that that was an option in this game. We'll put a Stirling hub generator. That should probably help to power things in the early stages. We have some concrete. Good. Let's build a storage for our concrete. Purpose depot. We'll build a couple of these. We also need some waste rock deposits, large dumping sites. We turn Mars into a dumping ground. We're going to make those dumping grounds over here, because they're out of the way. Yeah, that'll do. That should be plenty, and you can see that our concrete is getting started now that we have a little bit of power. Excellent. The drones will need to continue their work. But looks like we're doing good. Other things that we're going to need pretty quickly is a landing pad, which is infrastructure. We don't really need these, but they're handy. I like to land... Actually, no, we're going to cancel this. For the time being. We'll get there eventually. We have a harvester. I guess I didn't realize we have one of those already. Let's go harvest some concrete.
Resources are low.
Low energy. This is not a huge surprise. We're going to need some fuel. So in order to get fuel, we need... what am I doing? There we go. Slight chaos. We'll need a moisture vaporator, which we do not have any. We'll go ahead and put a water tower down. So it's a good thing we're going to get those moisture vaporators. Those will be very, very important. Our rockets are most of the way there, so we will have them pretty soon. I don't know why we're scanning this area. Skip that. Now, because we only have a couple of these sensor towers, then we're not going to be able to do a lot there, unfortunately. But yeah, these things happen. It's not too bad. My attention is required. Low energy, yeah, that's not a huge... Oh, wait. This mesh screen is dark and only a vague silhouette of a bald man can be seen. The man speaks with a modulated voice. Commander, we have an offer for you. Recently, our organization has run into severe problems with one of our more delicate projects. We want you to take care of it. All in all, the mysterious man wants you to shelter a number of clone applicants in your project. No questions asked, no answers given. Huh. I want to accept. Sure. They're just hiding in our applicant pool. They're not too big of a deal, right? I'm sure nothing will go wrong with that. Okay, we have our next missions. Let's go ahead and land you guys. Doesn't really matter. So it's gonna go mine, pick up the concrete, and then we can bring it over and have a bigger supply, which will be helpful. Excellent. Now we have, let's go ahead and pause. We have our moisture vaporators, lots of them. So the trick with these is you want to build them. Shift click doesn't work. Been doing too many other building games recently. You want to build them so that they don't touch each other like this. And then we're going to have to put pipes. We'll keep the rest of the moisture vaporators for another day, but we'll put some pipes along here. And then that will start to store water. We're going to need... we may as well put a Moxie. There's actually a Moxie on Mars right now, which is pretty cool. It's a production building. We need to start making some rocket fuel. We have 2 of these, actually. Very nice. I'll go ahead and build both of them, because we're going to need them. And then we have all of our bots. We can start exploring these anomalies. Okay. That should do. Low power. Not a huge surprise, considering. Let's go ahead and set up some large wind turbines. They are better, although they take a little bit more resources early on. It should do. Getting our concrete worked out. Excellent. Yeah. We're going to be very, very low on power. And basically, we don't have any accumulators, so we'll build a couple of these around. So we can store a little bit, because we are running solar power at the moment. So that will be helpful. We don't care about terraforming. Yeah. Power's fine. Several...
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Yay, we got a milestone. Woohoo. Rocket cargo space increased. That is actually very big. In fact, let's do that. Can I move this to the top? How do you... It's control click. Okay. We'll make that our top thing, so that way we can start improving things. The farm will be more important than... this one's not that important yet. Farm will want in here. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. Meh. It's okay. Whoopsie daisies. Gotta get used to my keyboard shortcuts. We have the commander, which we can put to do some work temporarily. He's just kind of to help out. We have another harvester. I didn't realize we had one already. Let's create a transport route. We're going to say transport everything here all to here. And so that's going to dump off the metal that was at our starting spot. This guy, we can still shift click him, so we're going to shift... Well, those are science bases, which should help us get science quicker. I guess we could send our transporter over to this one. That's okay. Getting a little bit of extra concrete helps. Now, our power is still too low, and we need to refuel one of these ships. So I'm going to move one of them to the highest priority. And it really doesn't matter which one. So we're going to make this one the highest priority. And when we start to have some fuel, then this will start to work. But we really need a lot more wind power, unfortunately. Do we have the gears? Yeah, we ordered a bunch, so we should have enough to build our windmills. Just going to need some concrete. And luckily, we have some concrete that is coming this way. I mean, 19 concrete's not bad. Yeah, we can totally work with that. It's going to take a little while, but we'll get there. Drone heavy load, not a surprise at all. Did we order another drone hub? I think we might have. Yeah, we got a couple more. So it's good to have them overlapping. Not going to have enough power, which is not a surprise. And always putting these nearby so then they can work. Where are we going to build our drone? Well, our first dome is obviously going to be close to this, so we can take advantage of the rare metals. Rare metals early on is huge. If you can find rare metals, then you are set, because you can get anything else you need back from Earth. And it's no big deal at all. Okay, we're carrying some resources there. Our drones are still... The Moxie's not working. Why are you not working? Not enough power. That's fine. We're starting to get a little bit more wind power turned on. How much power? Oh. Yeah, we're only just a little teensy tiny bit behind, so this is good. We can start thinking about building a dome. Basic dome. We need to have it be close to here. We'll go there. Now let's see. If I remember right, V will do pipes. So we're going to pipe this away. And C is cables. So we're going to cable this in. We'll need a dedicated drone hub here eventually, but it's not really required at the moment. Okay, it produces oxygen, but it's not hooked to any kind of an oxygen sink, which is fine. Let's go ahead and put an oxygen tank here for emergency purposes. Yeah, one will be enough. When you have a dust storm, you can't run the Moxie because it would clog things up, so it's good to have a couple of them around. How is our extractor thing? Harvester. Still filling up. Meanwhile, though, this guy's carrying 36 concrete back. Oh, this guy's almost full up too. Cool. So we're going to drop off all of that concrete, and we're going to be sitting pretty. Yeah, no surprise. Find water on Mars. That's a hard one. You basically either do it or you don't. If you don't get it early on, though, then the other teams tend to do that. We can check our planetary view and see the other colonies. And then if we look in the mission profile, I think, no. Oh, this is our... As soon as we spend 5 million, then we will... You gain money for spending money. Export rares... We've already generated 1,000. Oh, within 5 souls, we have to generate 10 million? Wow. Okay. But some of it, a lot of it, we're going to be able to do on our own. So we're going to unload here. And that will get our dome well on its way. And with that, actually, we can also build... let's build 1 concrete pad. I think that's going to be helpful. Close to the dome, so that way there's easy access. I have another drone hub, don't I? Yeah, we do. Yeah, everything is in reach. This will do just fine. And it looks like our power situation is better. Not fantastic, but it's not hideous either. Look at all the drones. They're so excited to go take all of this concrete, move it around, shuffle stuff, get this to happen. Yeah, not a lot of stored concrete, but that's okay. Look, there's a little arch here. I don't know that I've ever seen one of these before. Cool. I'm going to start to need to get rare metals exported. That is going to be a trick. I know there's some fun tricks that you can do to make extra money here as the Blue Sun Corporation. So we'll see what we can do. We could theoretically send one of these on an expedition. We could, let's see, contact. Can we initiate a trade? Yeah, no interest in trading. Guess I'm not really that surprised. We could do covert ops, but we don't even have any people, so yeah, there's no point to that, is there? Because covert ops requires officers.
Anomaly found.
Oh, good, we got another anomaly. Where's our explorer bot? Explorer bot. Go see what this is about. Okay. We're looking fine. We got the dome. Let's build. If we're going to expedite this, we need to order some more stuff from Earth. We need a rare metal extractor, which can be right here. And then we're going to cable that like this, like so. And we'll build in a storage for this. Just a rare metal depot. We are starting to fuel up. That's not bad. Unfortunately, we're splitting it pretty evenly between the two. Do I want a fourth rocket? Sure. So, we're going to buy another rocket. Yeah. This is going to be another cargo rocket, and we're going to send a lot of machine parts. Do I need a prefab building of any kind? Nah. Well, let's get one of the three things that we know we will need. We'll get some more electronics. Sure. Launch. And it could even take... So we've spent the money. We got the Stirling generators. Let's go ahead and build those. Get them more power. Whoops, forgot to shift. Those should be built pretty quickly. That is the hope. We're also going to need some dumping sites. Yeah, that's plenty of dump.
Sector scanned.
Oh, wow. That is pretty decent. So this is high avail. Wow. And then we have another one here. Those are even within transport range. So we could very potentially have both of those set up. That would be nice, to say the least. And that's also high. Lots and lots of metals available. New tech, so let's bring you over here so that way you can be properly maintained. You can charge up your batteries and just have you feeling nice and chipper. Yeah. These are both a lot better than... Well, this one's not that great. This one is fantastic. Huh. Oh, it's deep. That's why it's so... Oh, okay, so we can get into the deep mines now. That's why. So our concrete is a little bit lacking. Let's go ahead and harvest some more of this. And our other harvesters should be, yeah, doing just fine. We could theoretically put another one of these, but meh. Or we could even ship in some concrete. I don't care. Shipping concrete from Earth. What a novel concept that would be. Looks like we have the metals we need. We're doing okay. I think we're going to prioritize first pass of the more habitable area. That water would come in handy, though, to say the least. Let's get another moisture vape. Yep. Good. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. Looking good. Robots are still pretty busy. Where's our rockets? Almost here.
Sector scan.
Can we launch one of these? Not yet. Let's prioritize this one. We'll lower this one. Don't know that it will do a lot of good, but it's worth a shot. We got some metal over here. Nice. What are you? Oh, you're loading up on... Wait, you're loading up in concrete and you're getting metals as you should be. Good. That's how we want that to be. We'll drop off the next shipment right by this dome, and we should have the dome next time. So, we could order yet another rocket, but I think we're going to send one of these guys back. I think that's what our priority is going to be. I'm going to lift it over here somewhere. Let's put it here. No, we got to have it in robot range, so right there. That'll do. It's in robot range, but not in the dust range. So with the landing pad, it's not going to cause as much dust, which is very important for just really... I should have used the orbital probes. Sorry. The dust is most important to avoid buildings, but we have a bunch of stuff. We're waiting fuel. Okay. Departing tourists on board. Interesting. And we're unloading stuff already. Excellent. We're almost there. How's this looking? When I think we have enough to finish the dome off, then we'll return it. We've got another anomaly. Excellent. Where is my little exploder bot? There we go. Go check this out. How is our mission profile? I'm sure this is not within the first 5 souls. That would be crazy. Have 20 colonists with tourist trait. Wow. So it really wants us to go for that touristy thing, which is fine. We're not going to send tourists for a while, though. Still have large amounts of metal over there. Excellent. We're exploring here. We'll have to build a tunnel somewhere, but that's not too bad. Oh, this rich deposit. We're totally going to have to do that. We have a rocket that can go back to Earth. And let us do so. So the first one's to launch a rocket. That is always nice. Here's the milestone button. So construct a dome. We'll have that first. First humans on Mars. First Martian born. Produce food. That's all pretty straightforward. I think we're going to have all of those very, very easily.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Decommission program. Okay. Oh, we just gained a bunch of science. Nice. We're still close enough. We'll come over. That's right, and you can also click on these guys to find where your bots are. I think we're going to try to find that water still. No water.
Anomaly found.
There is really not a lot of water around, is there? Oh boy. No water underground. That is gonna be a bit of a problem. Now, of course, we all know that water has been found a zillion times on Earth, on Mars already. We know there's water. In fact, you're taking water from the atmosphere using these moisture vaporators. They're a little bit of a misnomer, per se, but they're fun. We seem to have no water. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so be it. The dome is almost done. How's the sky? As soon as we hit the full 31, we're going to unload the resources right there. Perfect. Slightly more, but who cares? So that should have enough to get everything there loaded. And this is looking fine. It's a low concrete, but you don't need a lot of concrete. Oh, hello. Go explore that anomaly, please. And thank you. Look at all of this metal available. Nice. It's from our transport drone, no doubt. So we'll have plenty of concrete. Let's go ahead and start sending the first batch of people over. We have no jumping rockets. As soon as this one gets back, we're going to send it back with people. And we're going to start sending these guys off. This guy is almost ready to go, and the rest will follow soon thereafter. Let's build another pad over here. And the purpose of this pad is going to be specifically to load up rare metals. And then we'll probably build something out here soon. Yeah, we're scanning in the right direction. There goes the dome. Oh, look at this.
Breakthrough discovered.
Hive mind. Well, let's find out more about this. Archaeology gain a bonus to work performance. Yeah. That one's a pretty late game one and not particularly useful.
Achieved.
Okay. So, we're going to build. Let's see. We need to start out with a living complex. And then we'll build a research lab. And let's see here. Diner. And no infirmary. No security. We could build the open air gym. That's fine. A grocer? Yeah, we'll build a grocer. How would you like to be one of the first people on Mars and your job is to be a grocer or work in a diner? I mean, lame, I know, but yeah.
Resources are low.
Life support. Do we have farm? Not yet, but we will soon. Polymer's low. That is interesting. Okay, safe travels. And we do have everything we need to get a group back. Now, let's check the filters here. I would love enthusiastic, but celebrity. Nerds wouldn't be bad right now. I mean, yeah. Quirks, vegans, they're kind of nice, I suppose, but we have chronic condition. I don't want alcoholics right now. The rest can survive. Yeah, you can't cure idiocy, except for I think you actually can in this game, but not for a while. Specialization. We prefer engineers, geologists, botanists, scientists. Not so much engineers, actually. Scientists, geologists, botanists are what we're going to need for now. Okay. So we'll send back some polymers with that ship. That should be perfectly fine. 2 malfunctioning drones. That's sad. Poor drones. Okay, we're getting fueled up. Excellent. We have a full water tower, so we got plenty of good. We are going to need something to farm now. We could put a ranch, I suppose. Let's just put an outdoor ranch for the time being so we have some way to generate food. But I think this will carry all of the basics that we need. They have a place to live. They have oxygen. They'll be generating some food, so that should be helpful. Let's go ahead and get a food depot. Just so they have plenty of food. Always very nice to have. Needs people, yeah. So does everything on this planet. What kind of animals should we... Yeah, that's going to need a lot of concrete, actually. You're almost full. Nice. Very, very nice. That is a huge science reward. We're going to have to try for it. A harvester. Can we create a transport route? Everything and then unload it here. So that'll get some more metal. Maybe some concrete. Yep, needs people. We don't need 2 people. The research lab will do. So it's going to be mostly 4 people working on the metal extractor. What? That's not that many, actually. Then 3 people in the research dome. 1, 2, the diner. The grocer will be something similar. So 2, 4. And then we have 1 extra to do the food. Yeah. I think we're going to drop 1 shift here. Yeah, that'll do. I think we're set. Still coming here, 68% of the way here, baby. We are about to send the first humans to Mars, and they're going to live in a nice, comfy dome. I'm totally sure this is not how things are actually going to happen. Although, it's, to be fair, the way that Buzz
Sector
Aldrin
scanned.
would like to see things to some extent. He wants to send humans to live on Phobos, which is a lot easier to get to control drones to explore the surface of Mars and build humans, build habitats and stuff like that. It's possible. It might happen. I don't know that it will, but anything is possible.
Research complete.
Too far. Let's just go like right there, and we'll cable this in. Okay. Good. Another research complete. Excellent. Productivity training. That was probably one we did not need. We should have got the farms first. Let's do that first. Let's take a look at some of these other... Fungal farm I'm not a huge fan of. This one is actually really big. Magnetic filtering, we don't need it right away. Drone hubs are very important. More science is almost always good. Oh, this one I really like as well. Yeah, all of these things are helpful. I mean, a lot of the science is, though. It's just a challenge of doing which one first. 99, 100. Oh, it's going back. Did I not send a... Hang on. Did I click the wrong button? Yeah, I probably did. Age group, we want to prioritize the youth, because they're old enough to actually do some good and they will stick around for a while. Now we're sending humans to Mars. Silly me. We're refueling. Excellent. We should start to have our expedition stuff, which will be helpful. Anyways, let's see here. We have lots of progress that is working here. Not really a whole lot going on. Let's kick up the speed to the top notch.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh dear. Electrostatic. This is going to cause some pretty significant damage to the various things. It will improve our wind power, but it's going to take away our solar power completely. So as a result, and since we have humans coming here, we're going to build another couple of these. Especially since they may get knocked out, and that could be very helpful. We'll try to get the humans to land. They should be able to survive things. That should work. Our sensor tower has power now. So we got 3 sensor towers. They're all pretty close to each other, but they're far enough apart that we can get a little bit of something. We'll take the easy stuff in case to get the deep discovery scanning done. There we go. That's the word. Words.
Sector scanned.
Oh, we have 12 food. That is not a lot. Okay, we have the planetary anomalies. Excellent. So, planetary anomalies. They have some fun things. You can send an RC Explorer. Sure. This rocket that's refueling. Guess what? We're gonna send you to the anomaly. Let's just take a look at all of these. We have to send a safari over here. So we will want to pick one of those up. Safari with no humans. That's kind of interesting. Whoops, that's not what I... Yeah. Most of these other ones we're not going to be doing anytime soon. But sure, we'll send the safari here just to do that. It's worthwhile. Almost here, 85%. Oh, can you feel it? Can you taste the earthlings? Now, this should need... Oh, it needs just as much rocket fuel? Really? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Building's not working because we don't have the humans here, but we do now. Welcome, humans, to Mars. We, your robot overlords, welcome you and are excited to greet you.
Milestone.
Oh, we need
achieved.
polymers. Ew. Let's send some of those.
Colonists have arrived.
We must not have any polymers at all, which is pretty bad. We'll send a few drones too, because I have a feeling that those could come in handy. Excellent. So we have no way to generate food, but they should have enough food for a little while. And new beginning. Yeah.
Full of hope and determination.
It's all good. So we have the founder stage that's going on. And yeah, this should be fine.
Sector scanned.
Actually, let's open the work shift up because we actually do not have enough work to do because we're not actually making food at the moment. So, you know, we have one unemployed Martian, which is pretty embarrassing. We send him all this way and we can't even find work for him to do. I know. It's an embarrassment, but we're already getting exports. Look at this. This is so exciting. Good. How's the rocket? It should be here before the storm, hopefully. I think it's going to make it here just in the nick of time. Probably not, actually. Darn. I was hoping it would make it here before the storm.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Rocket science, less fuel. Yep. So we're shutting down. It's electrostatic, so it can cause some damage. But this is okay. We have a pretty decent surplus of water. And it should be alright. As long as our dome isn't damaged, then we should be fine. And the dome being damaged is a problem because we didn't bring any more polymers. No life support. Do we not have an oxygen? We have one oxygen tank. What are we... It must just be because of the leak. Well, the leak should get patched pretty quickly. We have plenty of resources to do so. Dehydration.
Anomaly found.
Well, they'll be fine. It's an annoyance, but they'll be fine. Power leak. Not great. But,
The
eh.
colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
Oh my. There's absolutely nothing I can do. We have a water tower that has water. Let's build another one that's closer. Having a surplus of these is not a bad idea in any case. But meanwhile, we're still getting rare metals. That's nice. Ready to land. So we have 4 rockets now. We could launch a SETI satellite. Don't think we're going to be doing that. Those are
Resources are low.
really expensive. They're nice, but they're really expensive. I don't think we're going to be doing that for a while. Yeah, low on water. No life support, so we ran out of water probably. Yeah, but they can survive for just a little while. With no water, you don't need water all the time, and the dust storm's almost over. Just, you know, make do for a couple hours. You guys can be thirsty for a little while. We'll put another couple of oxygen tanks, though, just in case. This should help to avert disaster in the future. Hopefully all of these buildings will still be working. Okay. Excellent. What buildings are not working? Power accumulators, because they need maintenance, and the water tower, because it needs maintenance. We do have the metals, though, which I believe is all that those require. So we're good. Almost have enough fuel. I think. Let's land you here. We'll have you take back off. Poor little drone taking a rocket off right next to it. And you were gonna survive. You're ready to land. Let's go ahead and put you on a landing pad. I believe we have enough concrete to do so. And then we're gonna put another pad maybe over here. It's not really urgent for us to bring that rocket back. Yeah, just the RC Explorer. Do I want to send you back to Earth? No. Well, we're out of money. Wow. That's surprising. So this will get us just a little trickle of money. Okay, fine. We'll land you there. It'll take a while. We also need... Silly me, how did we forget to do this? We need to build a storage for our rocket fuel. That should allow us to store more of the fuel. It's also... Let's control click. Okay. Yeah, control click changes all of it. So we're going to put the fuel refineries always as low priority. So that way, if we have to choose, we will give the water to here. Oh, excellent. We're getting some goats now. Beautiful. Now, we're going to close a shift here, and we're going to not need those guys working, but we will be getting a little bit of food. It does not count as the milestone, though, because I guess it's just too easy. How's this going? Really, just one per soul, huh? Okay. We'll take you back. We'll gain a little bit. Not great, but it's better than nothing. Do we have any explorer tasks?
Sector scanned. Anomaly
All the way
found.
over here. Wow. Ooh, hello. And then we'll take you back over here. Just shift clicking so we can get everything back in place really nicely and easily. So we can repair it if we need to. Okay. Oh, this guy's getting some metal. That's not a huge surprise, really. It is right next to the metal refinery. Look at all these poor drones. They don't know what to do with their lives. They're just sitting here and just wasting away. We can build an actual farm. We'll hold off. Well, how long's the colonist phase? 6 souls or until you get babies. So, the best way you can get babies is to build a infirmary. When their health is increased, then they're more likely to make babies. And we could do that. Let's get another living complex so we have plenty of space to live. And we need the infirmary. And what else? I suppose we can build a
Breakthrough
small
discovered.
space bar. Let's not build this though. Well, we're gonna build it in the other quad. So infirmary here. And a small space bar. And not a spire. Let's build a park, a garden here. We'll build a small garden in this little corner. Okay, breakthrough. Autonomous hubs. That is a worthy breakthrough. In fact, control click.
Anomaly analyzed.
Very, very worthwhile.
Funding received.
Okay, we're already starting to get stuff. Good. So we could send you back to Earth, but there's no hurry. We don't have any money. We can't get new resources. I think we have a rocket there already. So we're just gonna hang tight until some of these rockets get to be a little bit fuller of goods. Okay. This will work. Now, I don't know how well we're doing towards the achievement, but we have 100 souls to generate 100. It's so much. We already have enough stuff that we can go load this back and be fine. We could open a second shift here even. Do I want to increase the priority of that? Well, I think research is probably a better thing for now. The food, where are all of our people going? What's your deal, guys? 13 vacant work slots. I guess I did open up the infirmary. Yeah, that's fine. Small space bar, we're going to limit you to 1 work shift. And the infirmary, we're going to limit you to 1 work shift. So that will give a couple more people.
We have a food shortage.
Starvation. Lovely.
Our colonists are starving.
Troubling. We do have food though. Oh wait, we will have food, but we do not have food at the moment. Do we have to order food in from Earth? Possibly. We don't have a lot either. Well, we have a rocket there. We'll buckle down and do this. It's a bit of a shame to have to bring in food, but we'll do it. We'll do what we must to keep our colonists alive and happy. Right now, we're mostly just waiting for this founder stage to be over so that we can get in another shipment of people. And can I even build another dome? Sure. Why? Hang on. Cancel. So, no. What if I go along? Yeah, there we go. That's better. And then V for the pipes. Has fractional costing stuff now, which is kind of nice. Okay. That will come up pretty soon. When life gives you lemons.
Building a new home on an alien world.
Got another enthusiast trait. Excellent. And we have 11 starving colonists. Well, hurry up, you little goats. Well, this will be here pretty soon, and we should be fine. It's always tricky getting the first shipment of food for everybody. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Even then, this isn't gonna be a lot of food. 12 food is not very much to start out with, to say the least. This is already fully fueled, and we have a little bit. This will have plenty of food, though. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll send you back home. Just so we have at least one rocket there. We have two, actually. Starving colonists, you will no longer be starving very soon. And those goats, they'll work too. I want something with a low growth. Well, goats are actually not bad. Ostriches. Oh, we may have to try some of these other stuff out. Okay. The problem is this was not ready to go right off the bat. That's where we got ourselves into trouble. We still only have one person working there. Well, it's still better in the long run. If we can even shave a day or two off of this founder stage, then that will be very, very helpful. Boy, we're going to start needing crazy buildings here before too long. How are these guys doing? Let's unload you over here. Actually, better yet, let's have you unload right next to the dome that we're building. So then the bots don't have to work as hard. Guess you can pick up. That's works. India is supposed to be close to producing food. There's not much we can do. Hopefully it will count this as food.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We will want an actual farm in here, I think. Got another anomaly. You're
Resources are low.
mediocre. Yeah, low food. But that will not be the case for forever. Once this food goes, then we should be set. The founder stage is still almost over. Yeah, looking pretty decent. Let's just pick up some. There's a lot of metal here. Pick up all of this, bring it here. Oh, the water was right here. Are you kidding me? Oh, and there's another one. Add insult to injury. We were so close. We'll keep going. So we don't want wheat. We actually want to grow soybeans. Not the quickest growing, but it'll increase the quality of the soil, which is what we need the most right now. Poor goats, they're not surviving very well though. Note to self, do not ever become a farmer.
Anomaly found.
Where is our Explorer bot? Explorer bot? How are you? We have some tasks for you. We need you to come down here. And then up here. And then you can end up, actually, it's not a bad spot for you to end up. Okay. Should we start? Yeah, we're gonna massively start importing people. That's what the goal is. As soon as we can. So we'll build another living complex down here. And we'll get a farm going. We'll build another oxygen tank and probably another Moxie as well. And a water tower, sure. We'll get
Select
some
a sector to scan.
power backup.
Milestone achieved.
Oh good, we produced food. Ah, oh, thank goodness. They do count the pets now. Or the, not pets, the animals. They did not used to. So we're going to go with our research lab. And we'll build a playground. No playground. I will build a nursery because I'm hopeful there. And an infirmary. And a diner. And a grocer. Not that small. And I think that will do. Mental breakdown.
Just snapped.
Critical low sanity, that is troubling. But we did produce food, so that's good. And then let's also get our rare metal extractor. That should be a good spot. And we'll connect you up by wiring and build a storage. We need a couple of storages. We need rare metals for here. We need a food depot. That should be everything that we need. We'll build more stuff as time goes on. Sure, go back. Perform the maintenance. It's always fun when the rockets don't work like they're supposed to. But we do have plenty of gears for the moment, even if we do not have a ton of cash. Then, yeah. How's our power situation? We're doing okay. Yeah, 6 power, not a lot of extra. Let's build another
Anomaly analyzed.
2 of these. We're going to need to ship in some more supplies before too long. New tech available for research. Excellent. No new anomalies, just the one over there that we cannot reach at the moment. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and send you up. Door to the
This
stars.
will go down in history.
Okay, we can get some more colonists. So, buckle up. We're going to get... Do I want to do this? Oh, this is insane. Yeah, we're going to do it. 2 different shipments. We have all of the people. Why not? Really no reason not to. Carry everything back to there. Excellent.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate role of
Okay. Gambler trait, that's not surprising. We are going to need another drone hub. Do we have one?
Resources are low.
No, and we cannot build one. We're going to need some gears pretty soon too. So money is going to become a very, very critical issue. It's a good thing, though, that we're going to start shipping way more rare metals. So we have 2 passenger rockets. We have this one. Yeah. You'll be fine.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh boy, that is a bit of a problem. But not huge. We'll get our colonists landed, and we probably will
Research
have
complete.
a chance to
Milestone
return home.
achieved.
Drone swarm.
Sector
Oh, that's the
scan.
first. Oh, good, good, good. That means no maintenance for our drone hubs or power, which allows us to do a lot of very, very fun things. Okay. We're doing okay with metals still. Could use some more metal there, but that will happen in due time. How's our research looking? Yeah, we're a little bit low. I don't care about sterling. Yeah, that's nice. Building the drone hubs would be pretty good. Oh, and I love that mode. That allows us to set our transporters on auto mode, and they'll just go and collect metal. And our explorer, the same thing. We have tons of fuel. It's amazing how quickly that changes. So we got colonists,
Funding received.
and you're here. And then we also need to place our order real quick. We need some gears. I guess that's all we get. Oh well. It'll do.
New colonists have arrived.
We should be able to triple the amount of our production here before too long. Let's change this to soybeans. We'll get everything geared up
Crop
so that
failure
they're
reported.
working better. No edible crop. That's not a huge surprise because we didn't really have much working. Okay. Ooh. That's really bad. Yeah, that's fine. Our production has been increased. Excellent. We may have to start opening new shifts, but yeah, this is good. And our food is 29. We'll let it build up a little bit, and then we'll start cutting back on our
Milestone
farms.
achieved.
First Martian born. Excellent. That didn't take long. There's really no reason to send you anywhere. We're gonna need some more money for sure, though. Okay. This guy's producing at 3 per soul. Excellent. So we got 3 per soul, and this one is at 1.4. So we're basically at 4.5 per soul. That's going to go a long, long ways. We're going to improve the soil quality. I think we may just harvest these goat crop and then call this to an end. I think we're going to have enough food. But we'll let a couple of these crops grow. 40 is the optimal harvest. We're going to have 30 every 5 souls. That's not really enough, is it? Hang on. You're ready to land, and you have gears, so let's put you... Well, we'll land you there. And then everybody else... Does anybody have... No. Not really worth transporting... Just as little partial shipments. Okay, we got right before the dust storm. Excellent. So after the dust storm, then we will send things. We have no life support. Really? Well, that is a problem. Okay. Too far from a working drone commander. We need another drone hub. And we need more moisture evaporators.
Sector scanned.
Well, this is going to be fun. Okay. The colonists, they'll be okay. They're gonna complain a bit, but they will be fine. We have plenty of oxygen. Yeah, that's enough to be stored, no problem. And it's just 21 hours. They can just hold their breaths. You know,
Research
drink
complete.
alternative liquids. Gaining some extra science. Beautiful. We need another drone hub. That will allow us to tap. It's very low, but sometimes you need water. And can we upgrade these guys? Nope. We'll mark those as the highest priority. We got to make sure that they stay fixed. We're going to deconstruct you. That will improve our water usage. I think it's all the farms. So our food is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay. No water is going to kill the crop, but we have a decent crop already. That's not horrible. That did significantly drop our water demand. Excellent. So the storm should almost be over, and we're not having anybody complain yet. So they kind of, I guess, expected, and they stored some water, so they had drinking water at least, and you know, they're doing good things like I should probably be doing. There's going to be some nice thunderstorms that are probably going to have tornadoes here, so yeah. I should probably stockpile a little bit, but probably not too much.
Colonist has died.
No!
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
So close. One more hour. That's all you had to survive. And you would have had your water. Well, we learned from that mistake now. We still don't have enough water. Okay. Which is really just affecting our rocket fuel. 3, how's the sky? 4. It's all scattered all over the place. Since rocket fuel is precious at the moment, though, I don't think we want to do anything until we have to. We can, in the meanwhile, though, we have this drone commander. He can get the water hooked up. Let's just get a little bit water extractor. We're just going to build we'll build 2 of these because they're kind of needed. That looks dumb, but whatever. Who cares? That should power and water everything. And then we need to build some dumping spots for all of the rock that is wasted. And let's also build a universal depot. Just maybe right there. Okay, we can make this work. So this will need some concrete and gears. Those gears, they're gonna kill us. 7. Five. Let's forbid exports for these guys for a bit.
Sector scanned.
Take the ones we don't have as much, dump the exports out, and we should be doing better. So we'll give a little bit of time. There's 4 that are in the system. We'll let those get loaded into rockets. And then as we get those sent back, then we will be able to buy some more gears, which will be quite helpful. Maybe when we have 10. Yeah, 10 will give us 300, which will buy a lot of gears. Meanwhile, we probably don't even really have enough for this. I don't think we can afford to wait. Let's launch you. The other one will fill up quite a bit more, I think, but this one, yeah. We should have a bunch when we come back. So that's good. Do we... We could build another... Yeah, let's build another living complex in here. The farm is doing okay. It's not getting a ton of food. You're doing a lot better though. Wow. And you're at 60% soil quality. So as that soil quality goes up, it's going to only be good things. We're probably able to... Yeah, we have a full shift here. Do we have unemployed? We do have unemployed. Well, let's open up a shift here and here. And that takes care of our unemployed problem. Excellent. So our rocket did not make it back. It's 41%. How are you doing? 12. We're going to see if we can get you all the way up to full. That is the goal. It's going to be so nice to have one full shipment of rare metals. Rare metals will save you every time in this game. It is always, always, always worth it if you can do it. Yeah, we're going to fill up the concrete here. We're going to have to get another concrete mine, probably this one. Oh, that's a high, nice. Yeah, we're totally going to go for that. Autonomous sensors is a beautiful tech. Let's build another sensor tower, like right here. This way. That'll do. So they have no gears. We're almost back. 14. That's not terrible. So this is getting 2.2 per soul, and this one is getting 2.7. We could open up another shift if we needed to. In fact, I don't think we really need this many people in the infirmary. So we're going to open up another shift here. And that should help to get more money. Okay, we got our money. Resupply, a cargo rocket. Full of lots and lots of machine parts. And by lots and lots, I mean 15. Because that's all she wrote, folks. But we can get at least that much from the next shipment. And every shipment will just get a little bit better from here on out. Excellent. We're going to start having to maintain these, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, no water, just for the rocket fuel, which is fine because we have 3 fully loaded rockets and we have enough fuel for another one. And the rocket that's coming back is going to bring the gears. We're going to land it right here. And that should be enough to build these guys. Let's just see if we can talk to any of these guys. We'll contact them. Maybe exchange technology. Sure.
Complete.
Close. Whoops. That was India, the Mars mission. Can we... Yeah. And then USA, the same thing. Sure. Subsurface heating's kind of a worthless one, but whatever. They'll like us a little bit better. That's always good. Can you initiate trade? No, we don't need that. We need the gears ourselves. Yeah. Concrete's kind of useless to us at the moment, too. Initiate trade. That would actually be a good deal if we had the ability to make gears, but we do not. So, yep, we're still fine. Just hanging out, chilling, chillaxing. We may have to get up to the space elevator. Well, we need to start making 1,000 per day. More than that, actually. So that's going to really dictate. 1,000 per day means we're doing... what? Like 40, 35... We're going to say 40 rare metals per day. That's going to take some serious work. We're going to have to see if we can come up with some other clever strategy to increase our abilities there. We do have another rare metal dome over there. Okay. We're mostly doing okay, though. It's enough food. Not as much as I would like, but we are increasing the soil quality and getting some food, and that's really all we need to be doing at this point in time. This one's a little bit more important, but the quality is higher, and we're going to maintain our food better. Okay, let's land you right here. I think we can wait for a full shipment. 4.4 per soul. Excellent. But we still gotta... We need 10 times that. We need 7. We need really about 35. So we need 5 times what we're making right now in our resources, which is insane. We have a tourist? How did that happen? Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. We'll have to turn that one off, I think. Looks like we may have gotten some money from that, though, so maybe Taurus is the thing to do? I don't know. A colonist is stabbed. They demand more personal space and barricaded inside. Oh, no. Oh. We can't afford this. This is
Earthsick colonists.
Yeah. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Sorry, guys. Well, this is going to be fun. Okay. All of these Earthsick colonists are going to be a bit of a problem. Holiday rating 2 stars. Looking for an otherworldly holiday doesn't work. Grants funding and new applicants. Oh, we're gonna have to send you back sooner if we need to. Can I not? Well, yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. Taurus, they won't be that happy, but, you know, it's okay. It's all good.
Sector scanned.
We don't really need more tourists yet. Now, why did you not get built? Do we not have gears here? The machine parts all... No, we still have some. Huh. They're just not getting loaded into this, I guess. Okay, well, It's all good. One more rare metal in there. Just, you can do it, guys. The good news, I guess, is all of these machines should be a lot better maintained shortly, but I guess they'll get eventually to distributing here, and then we'll get a little bit more water. And got to get the moisture vaporators. We're going to have to... I don't happen to have any of those, do I? I don't think I do. Nope. Hello, my dusty harvester. Farewell. So what can we do to improve low comfort? I mean, they want a space bar. Okay, tell you what, fine, we'll put a space bar in. Maybe that will help some of them out a little bit. Not a big one, just a small one. But they need more colonists to be happy. Yeah. Such a pain. We'll go ahead and fly you back. Because we're going to take people. Receive 7 million funds. Not very much. Get another anomaly. Just pure science. That's kind of nice. We don't have the AI yet. But we'll just go and bring you back. No new applicants. Not a surprise. Oh, we have more new planetary anomalies. Excellent. So let's see. Project Solar. We just send some drones? Sure. What other stuff? That's solar. Sanctuary needs 7 officers. That's going to take a while. 7 colonists of any kind get new technologies. Not hugely valuable. RC transport. Let's see if we can send that. I don't know if it counts as a transport. No free rover. Yeah. I'm going to keep you going that way, though. Well, no, we'll cancel you. What other options are there? Atoll is the safari. So we need a safari to transport 7 botanists. Oh, cool. So our farms are all going to suffer for a little while, but that's okay. Who needs farms? Psh. Besides, this is a short period of time. Not to mention our farms are not working the best at the moment.
Breakthrough discovered.
Doubles the performance of colonists when they're working on a heavy workload. We may have to use the heavy workload then. But not when we have so many people who are unhappy. Okay, let's break you up. Salvage. Construction nanites. Buildings construct themselves. This is can be a very nice breakthrough.
Funding received.
I actually do like the nanites. It's taken me a little while to get there, but I do. Okay. First thing we need is a drone hub. And then some moisture vaporators, as many as we can get. 4. Done. No food. And if we have another rocket, which we don't, but we will very shortly. 9 drones. You can land over here. Hopefully it'll share out the drones fairly good manner. We can do some manual adjusting if we need to. This is our
Resources are low.
botanists. Okay. How does our milestones here look? We're almost here, and then we'll get another 1,000, which will be quite nice. Be nice if we could use it for that goal, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Sector scanned. Funding received.
We're gonna need some more machine parts pretty soon too. Well, we need... Let's take another batch of passengers. I think that will be quite nice. So the tourists are definitely different. This is interesting. You make 4 per soul, 4.3 even, and we're not making anything here. Because nobody's working here because everybody is earthsick there. Oh, that's so bad. Well, we'll land the passenger group here, the second rocket, and hopefully that can fix that problem. The drones that are commanded by the rocket, let's wish we could just undo that, but we cannot easily. Can we ship out? Well, we don't have another mission to send it out to. And then are these set? They're set to forbid? Yeah, that's fair. So our rare metals are building up, which is nice. It says the drone hub and the moisture vaporator will land it over here. As soon as that happens, we're going to build a drone hub down here and then the moisture vaporators, and we'll have water and everybody's just going to be happier. Let's see. We'll have we don't actually have to give this power. So we can build it, well, it doesn't require maintenance. We'll build it like over here somewhere. And then let's get our vapes. And then we can build one up along here somewhere. Right there will do. So that's 4 more water. We're going to start storing water. Sooner or later, we'll get the ability to mine water. But that's not super important. That just will give you a little bit of supply of water, which is a kind of minor annoyance, but not huge.
Colonists are departing. Crime reported.
I mean, it is what it is. We're basically shipping out fresh new colonists.
Research complete.
We can build drone hubs now. Nice. Let's go ahead and get our storage facility. I'm going to build one here so that they can kind of share if they need it. That's probably going to encourage these to be built, although we only have 3 gears left. Yeah. We're getting our fuel going. These guys are starting to operate again. And we do have enough fuel for a little while. So that's kind of nice. We're going to have to send another shipment of passengers, though, to make up. That's unfortunate.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Ooh. Ooh. I think we're going to have to send this immediately and hope we can get it back as soon as this is done. Come on, one more fuel, one more fuel. You can do it. Good. Don't care about this, that, yeah. One Moxie is not working. That could be problematic right now, but we do still have full... Okay, we're good. Magnetic filtering would be nice, but it's... We're gonna need some more polymers here before too long. I think we're just gonna leave those guys alone. We probably don't really need this many rockets at the moment. Okay. I think we're pretty stable for now. Next time... So we are at, what, Sol 33. We've gone a third of the way through here, and we have only made a few thousand. We're going to have to really, really ramp up our game if we're going to have a chance to meet this deadline that's being proposed. Yeah, I mean, we've only made 1,000 so far. And somehow we have to really amp up the game, but I think that's doable. We're just going to have to keep going and persevere, have some ingenuity in our approach, and we should be good. That's all it takes. Cool. Well, thanks for everything, guys. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care.